Your present circumstances don't determine where you can go, they merely determine where you start. One moment can change a day, one day can change a life, and one life can change the world. The greatest glory in living lies not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. Your life does not get better by chance, it gets better by change. Happiness is not something ready-made. It comes from your own actions. The mind is everything. What you think you become. The secret of change is to focus all of your energy, not on fighting the old, but on building the new. It does not matter how slowly you go as long as you do not stop. Success is not the key to happiness. Happiness is the key to success. If you love what you are doing, you will be successful. What you get by achieving your goals is not as important as what you become by achieving your goals. The only limit to our realization of tomorrow will be our doubts of today. There is always some madness in love. But there is also always some reason in madness. The only life worth living is a life you are truly and honestly passionate about. Remember, some of the best times of your life haven't even happened yet. Sometimes, life's challenges are tough to deal with. You will succeed if you focus your thoughts on how to overcome the challenge. Success is not final, failure is not fatal, it is the courage to continue that counts. There are better people in the world, do not let the worst do the worst to you, you deserve the best in life. Life's battles don't always go to the stronger or faster man. But sooner or later the man who wins is the man who thinks he can. Believing in yourself can be hard, especially when no one else believes in you. Just be proud of who you are, and believe anything is possible if you put your mind to it. When you have the power to accept an emotion, no person or condition can reject you, unless you reject you. Smiling is a wonderful way to get a boost of happiness. The next time life presents you with a challenging situation, take a deep breath and smile. Life has a way of broadsiding us with lessons that we need to learn but would rather avoid. You only live one, but if you do it right, once is enough. Life isn't finding shelter in the storm. It's about learning to dance in the rain. Sometimes you need to lose them to find yourself. Discipline is choosing between what you want now and what you want most. We work jobs we hate, to buy things we don't need, to impress people we don't like. Your work is going to fill a large part of your life, and the only way to be truly satisfied is to do what you believe is great work. And the only way to do great work is to love what you do. He will never have true friends who is afraid of making enemies. We learn about life not from pluses alone, but from minuses as well. The greatest discovery of my generation is that a human being can alter his life by altering his attitudes. You are never too old to set another goal or to dream a new dream. Believe you can and you're halfway there. The power of imagination makes us infinite. Sometimes people don't want to hear the truth because they don't want their illusions destroyed. The road of life is a journey of choices, decisions we make to take the high road or the low. Life is all about serving rather than being served, giving rather than getting, and showing people that you care. Accept responsibility for your life. Know that it is you who will get you where you want to go, no one else. You cannot be lonely if you like the person you're alone with. I don't regret the things I've done, I regret the things I didn't do when I had the chance. Doubt kills more dreams than failure ever will. The ideal purpose of your life is that you are grateful, great and full, that you are alive and you enjoy it. Change is never painful, only resistance to change is. Happiness doesn't depend on any external conditions, it is governed by our mental attitude. If you wait, all that happens is that you get older. The pain you feel today will be the strength you feel tomorrow. Every single person I know who is successful at what they do is successful because they love doing it. Never limit yourself because of others' limited imagination. Never limit others because of your own limited imagination. The price of discipline is always less than the pain of regret. Enjoy the little things, for one day you may look back and realize they were the big things. Man cannot discover new oceans unless he has the courage to lose sight of the shore. Adversity has the effect of eliciting talents, which in prosperous circumstances would have lain dormant. Loyal friends will tell you bad things to your face and good things behind your back. Most of the problems in life are because of two reasons: we act without thinking or we keep thinking without acting. The moment you accept yourself, you become beautiful. We must believe that we are gifted for something, and that this thing, at whatever cost, must be attained. The way to gain a good reputation is to endeavor to be what you desire to appear. I just love when people say I can't do something because all my life people said I wasn't going to make it. The greatest mistake you can make in life is to be continually fearing you will make one. A successful man is one who can lay a firm foundation with the bricks others have thrown at him. Simply making decisions, one after another, can be a form of art. Success often comes to those who dare to act. It seldom goes to the timid who are ever afraid of the consequences. Share your knowledge. It's a way to achieve immortality. No mortal man is wise at all moments. Happiness is not a goal, it is a byproduct. Happiness is not the absence of problems, it's the ability to deal with them. The only true wisdom is in knowing you know nothing. Only compare yourself to your previous self. Once you lose someone, it is never exactly the same person who comes back. Life's so much happier when you stop worrying about what others think. Be someone's strength. Be someone's inspiration. Be someone's reason to never give up. Focus on the present and avoid worrying about the unknown future. Stay positive and keep your focus on the good things in life. No price is too high to pay for the privilege of owning yourself. The two most important days in your life are the day you are born and the day you find out why. Life is about making an impact, not making an income. Life is a succession of lessons which must be lived to be understood. Lose an hour in the morning, and you will spend all day looking for it. Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving. You have brains in your head. You have feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself any direction you choose. Don't settle for what life gives you. Make life better and build something. In 3 words, I can sum up everything I've learned about life. It goes on. Life is like a coin. You can spend it any way you wish, but you only spend it once. Many of life's failures are people who did not realize how close they were to success when they gave up. Your time is limited, so don't waste it living someone else's life. Don't be trapped by dogma, which is living with the results of other people's thinking. The whole secret of a successful life is to find out what is one's destiny to do, and then do it. The best portion of a good man's life is his little nameless, unencumbered acts of kindness and of love. Everybody wants to be famous, but nobody wants to do the work. I live by that. You grind hard so you can play hard. At the end of the day, you put all the work in, and eventually it'll pay off. It could be in a year, it could be in 30 years. Eventually, your hard work will pay off. Life imposes things on you that you can't control, but you still have the choice of how you're going to live through this. Life is never easy. There is work to be done and obligations to be met, obligations to truth, to justice, and to liberty. Watch your thoughts, they become words. Watch your words, they become actions. Watch your actions, they become habits. Watch your habits, they become character. Watch your character, it becomes your destiny. When we do the best we can, we never know what miracle is wrought in our life or the life of another. Good friends, good books, and a sleepy conscience, this is the ideal life. Life is what we make it, always has been, always will be. If you live long enough, you'll make mistakes. But if you learn from them, you'll be a better person. Don't wait. The time will never be just right. Always do your best. What you plant now, you will harvest later. Only I can change my life. No one can do it for me. If you're brave enough to say goodbye, life will reward you with a new hello. Life is 10% what happens to you and 90% how you react to it. If you quit once, it becomes a habit. Never quit. In the end, it's not the years in your life that count. It's the life in your years.